As you play all these things, everything is so perfectly in order. I think that the biggest next step for you is just to make these characters even more vivid. Just have the faith that if you do more, it's not going to come back to bite you. I think everyone will be moved even more by it. So I want to end by just focusing on the very first chords. So you have a very excellent tone, but we're not hearing the notes that we need to hear. So can you just play some of these chords? Good, and the next ones? Good, so you're already doing a good amount of kind of rolling back. Here, sorry. We want to hear this G sharp a lot. And so it's really, as you're doing these chords, in slow motion, you're going to the top and then quickly rolling back. So, essentially. Good. One more time. Good. And then the first one, really make sure that you have to, with these chords, you have to press your pinky down quite a bit, actually. Play the first chord and don't leave it until you have the perfect one. How do you build the chord when you're getting ready to play it? Do you do the ones first and then the four?
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure that the one is really perfectly with that fifth. Yes. So with fifths, sometimes it's really difficult. Often, if you feel like you're getting stuck in between the strings, try pulling one of the strings over. Usually the lower string with the one. So do you see how I'm like kind of like gripping the string and then I pull it towards the A? Yes. Play just the fifth. Is that in tune?
Yeah.
One more time. Almost. Make sure you're pulling the D over. Sorry. Do you see what I'm doing? So basically, it's like I'm pulling the string. So as you're building these chords, make sure that the fifth is perfect, and then this one you just have to work on for intonation. But basically, the stroke is really give us a very, very quick bow and roll it back. Yes, yes. Excellent. Do the first set. Make sure to do it also for those, so that we really get that. You're getting away with it because you have good technique, but you can have even more shape to it if you really roll back. Like really come back with the bow. Great. Next ones. The last few, I think you're losing a little bit of control here. Keep the same flexibility with your fingers. Yes, much better. Great. So, remind me, if you want to communicate something, what are the various variables that we have available to us to change colors?
Like
You said many of them already. You said something about bow pressure, right? And there's also bow speed. And then there's another one that we have available to us.
like contact point.
Yes, contact point, totally. And then the left hand, what do we do for expression?
Like more vibrato.
Could be, yeah. Different types of vibrato probably also.
Yeah.
So it's violin should be a very simple thing. We have these very set ingredients. It's just about how do we combine them to make something very different. So as you continue working on this piece, make sure that you are experimenting with different colors, different bow speeds, different bow pressures, bow distribution, the types of vibrato that you can use. you have everything you need. Now it's just about expanding your vision, expanding your world for this piece, and bringing us into it.
关注我，学琴不走弯路。